announcing the DC official Discord server, and there's been news published about it, elsewhere also. But like I said, it's like, again,
they're going to have moderators, and they're going to have to like really clamp down on that, because it's going to turn into a zoo, because that's what our fandom does. Our fandom turns a conversation into a fucking circus that's no longer readable, or you want to be part of it. I don't want, like I said, that'd be cool, but all we're going to get is the same. We know what we're going to get, and it's going to make us look dumb. So I don't know if that's a good idea, DC, but hey.
Yeah, if they made that decision without understanding what comments they're going to get bombarded with, I mean, they got no one to blame but themselves.
But who wants to be subject to that? You're automatically. Why the fuck would I go into a Discord where I'm just going to deal with a bunch of shitheads asking the same question over and over again, the same hashtag over and over again, and different names and different, but the same. Why would I want to go to that? I don't even like reading DC's posts because of that shit. It's like, it'll be something that has nothing to do with anything. Sell this, restore this, restore that. We're talking about something that has nothing to do with that, and here you come making us look like it's like, come on, dude. It's like, do we really need a discourse? Do you really want the discourse of shit that you're going to have to deal with that aren't going to stop and are going to spam that whole thing and make it non-enjoyable for everybody else? Do you really want to do that? Why? Like I said, I don't even like going. You go on their Instagram page and they'll post something about anything about Superman, and as much as I love Superman, I don't need to see this shit get bombarded a bunch of time with the hashtag and all the usual. I don't need to see that over and over again.
Yeah, but I'm in support of I am too. Well, also, it's the thing is, I mean, I just can't have a lot of sympathy for the studio how to deal with that.
Well, then have some sympathy for me, because it's not just the studio doesn't give a. You're not muddying the waters for them. They've already proven to you that they're not hearing this. They don't care. They don't see it. But what about me? What about somebody who's not a part of that, who wants to take a look at this stuff and scroll down and maybe interact, and then you see the interaction is like, oh my God, goodbye. Because the studio, your sympathy for the studio doesn't matter, because they don't care. They don't feel it.
Yeah,
but for me, you're not creating it for the studio. You're creating it for fans, right?
Yeah, but they know this. This is the bed. But this is the bed they made, so it's like, okay.
It's not that they don't care. It's our bed. It's not their bed. They don't care. They're never getting in the bed, but they are making it for people to have discourse, and you know what kind of discourse we're going to have. They don't give it. You don't think they're running to the bathroom. Oh my God, somebody did a restore the Snyder first hashtag. I'm so hurt. They don't care.
Yeah. So, but it's on them. They created this. They created this environment, and if they can't remedy it, it's nobody's responsibility but theirs.
Every other fan pays for it. Guys like me who would go to something like this, but I'm going to be, I got to do, just knowing what's going to be there. They don't care. They don't care what kind of bet they made. They don't care when they're not going to hear that. And they're not creating it for them. They're creating it for discourse and conversation. But we're not capable of having a conversation anymore. All we're doing is hashtags and driving people crazy. No plan. Let's just do a hashtag. Let's see if we can bang this nail into somebody's forehead till they submit.
I think
and
froze.
You don't even know where to aim. And when you don't know where to aim, who do you get? Everybody in the middle. So guess what? I know that I'm not going on this Discord. I'm a DC fan, but I know the maelstrom of bullshit that is going to be on here because I see it in every other social media thing. So this is where the fans, it's kind of useless. All you're doing is creating another forum for bullshit.
I would agree if so much of the blame for that didn't fall to feed the studio.
Doesn't matter who the blame goes to. See, the blame goes somewhere where it's never going to reach. The consequences, you can if you have a mansion and I have guests and they shit into the small pool and I got my jacuzzi over here where all the A-list guests get. Guess what? I'm so far away, I'm not removed. I don't care. They don't care, dude. None of these hashtags in 2024 matter, and that's all we're going to get on that Discord. That's all
but they knew that. But they knew that when they created it. It's like, okay, guys,
they don't matter.
If you know what you're creating, you know what you're getting into. Don't come crying to me.
So why should decent-minded fans who aren't part of that, who are going to come into that, be subjected to that bullshit?
Well, then don't come into it if you know what you're getting into.
That's counterproductive. That's basically, you're basically shitting everywhere a fan can step. And it's not them doing it all the time. You got to hold the people accountable who are doing the shitting at some point. There's a way to conduct yourself, and it's not what we've seen. We could pull up many examples of the majority that are not conducting themselves in a manner that is fit for the public discourse. So, yeah, I will be bypassing this Discord server because I know who's going to be there, and I'm already tired of you. I don't need to see you in a new place. All you're going to do is bring that same shit to the new party place. I pass.